What is going on, guys? It's Suk and I'm back with a brand new video on Super Duper Tech. And in today's video I'll be bringing you my full and in-depth review of the Philips Hue Wi-Fi lighting starter kit. So without any further ado, let's hit the titles. Now the first thing that I do want to bring up is that you can make your own custom preset scenes, and with each scene you do get the ability to change the color of each light as well as change the brightness of them individually. You are then given the ability to name each of your scenes so that you could use Siri at a later date to set the scene. A feature that I thoroughly did enjoy of the Philips Hue was the ability to set alarms and routines. Now you can pick these to come on at a particular time or a particular day. You also have the ability to choose a particular scene that you would like to come on at said time. And if you do have multiple lights in multiple rooms connected to the same bridge, you do also get the ability to select a particular room for these lights to turn on. Now this is the feature that I perhaps enjoyed the most. Now you do have the ability to set geofence locations, which does mean that if you and your phone do leave a set radius, you can have the lights automatically turn off. Of course, this doesn't only work if you are leaving and you want the lights to turn off. This does also work if you are arriving or getting closer towards a set destination. You can have either a particular light come on or a particular scene, as I mentioned earlier, turn on. And whenever the lights are turning on or off, you do get a notification sent directly to your device. Now there are a number of different applications that do support Philips Hue, such as Light DJ. Now Light DJ does give the user the ability to synchronize music up to the lights. And Light DJ does offer you the ability to change the actual colors of the lights so that each light bulb has a particular color, and it also gives you the ability to change the tempo of the music. With iOS 10 fastly approaching its autumn release date, you now have the ability to summon Siri and get Siri to turn off all the lights. Good night.
Your house says good night.
Indeed, using Siri to control your lights is quite a cool feature, but now again with iOS 10 you can control your lights directly from within the control center. So if you do want to quickly set a scene that you've preset beforehand, you can quickly do that again from within the control center. Again, in the control center you do have the ability to change the brightness and the color of each individual light bulb. Now this is all about convenience. Now having the ability to just swipe up from the bottom of your phone and turn your lights on or off, the brightness, change the color of each individual light, or being able to set an individual scene for each room does make life so much more simple. Now I did want to quickly mention that with iOS 10, of course, you do get the new Home application. Now Apple do say that this is the only application that you will need to control all of your HomeKit certified products. But what I did find was that the controls in the Home application were very similar to those found in the control center. So now I want to get to testing. Now I do have the Philips Hue bulb set to 1% brightness, and the reading that I did get when testing how bright it is at 1% was around 9 lux. And now with the brightness set to 100%, I did get a reading of around 524 lux. And now in terms of the temperature output, as these are LED bulbs, I was getting a temperature of between 30 to 40 degrees Celsius. So next up, I did compare these bulbs to the standard 42 watt Philips bulbs that I had been using previously, and as you do see, the readout that I did get was significantly higher at 733 lux. Of course, this is just a standard bulb, it's not an LED bulb, and it did run significantly higher. In fact, as you can see, the temperature significantly rises to over 60 degrees Celsius. So now I want to give you guys my overall thoughts and opinions on these bulbs. Now coming in at £150, yes, they are slightly expensive, and that is perhaps the major drawback from buying these bulbs. Now the ability to change the colours of each individual bulb, yes, it is quite a nice feature, but at the end of the day it's not a feature that I saw myself using quite a lot. And if you are in the market, or at least looking to buy some sort of smart lighting, and you aren't really bothered about being able to change the colors of each individual bulb, and of course you are looking to save a little bit of dollar, then Philips still have you covered. For around £60 you can get 2 bulbs with the Wi-Fi bridge to allow you to control them wirelessly. Now of course your next question that you do have is, how much do each individual bulb cost? Now each individual bulb will not break the bank. In fact, they only cost around £15, which means you can have light bulbs for your kitchen, your bathroom, your bedroom, your garage, everywhere. £15 is quite a cheap price, especially considering that they have a runtime of around 25,000 hours. So guys, that has been it for today's video. I do hope you did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, then smack that like button. If you are new around here, then why not subscribe to be notified when I upload my next video. You can click the video annotation or the card in the top right hand corner to go and check out my full review of the Withings Home smart camera and air quality monitor. If you have got any questions or queries, go ahead and hit me up over on Twitter, follow me on Pericope and add me on Snapchat for live behind the scenes footage. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. OS 10 fastly approaching, you now get the ability to summon Siri and get Simi. Fuck.